Wow. Give us all free. Let me be me. Give me my 40 acres and my mule, and you gonna see. I don't know, that was just on top of my brain.
I fuck with it.
This guy is
I
spit.
still want my 40 and a mule.
This side is spit. No, on the real, you know what time it is. You know who you came to see. It's episode 76 of the Good Homies. One time for the one time. You know who it is? It's Black Rod. I'm feeling Gucci. To my left, I got the meanest, sickest, vilest Negro I know. It's Good Homie Phil.
What's happening, homies?
To his left, I got my favorite country cousin, and he yearns too. It's Good Homie Mario.
Look our world.
Way back there yonder in the jungle deep. A signified no.
A bona fide.
If you know, you know. On the ones and twos, Big Roo.
What's going on? What's going on? All the way from Bayamon.
Hey, shout out to everybody that support us. We love y'all. We appreciate it. Keep doing what you do, please. Like I said before, I'm tired of working. I want to do this full time, and we gonna do this full time. But we need y'all to do what y'all do. Sub, like, share, comment. Sub, like, share, please. Shout out to the first time listeners. We love y'all. Much love to the day ones. We know who y'all is. If I had more time, I'll name every one of y'all. But I ain't. But we appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
How we feeling, fellas? Long ass intro. This is
Feeling good, man. Yeah. You know, feeling good. Always happy to be back, of course. You know.
That's for sure.
Yes, sir. A time was had cooking up the homie Phil.
What a glaze fest. All I heard was nice and positive things.
That's all you heard?
I think my nigga Rod almost cried.
Damn.
I did when we got off the camera. 'Cause y'all niggas would not go home. These niggas wanted to stay the night.
Man, we stayed this
We
motherfucker
definitely
like
had a
4 in the
party
morning.
last week.
Y'all niggas stayed the night. I
shit,
started to bring out some blankets and shit, make pallets.
Shit, the homie Ruben messed around hit up in the group chat. And I was like, damn, what you still doing? And we was still here.
Yep.
We was still here.
He had just woke up to,
Yeah,
to go to work. We still in this mud.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We still in this bitch.
Yeah, man. Speaking of that, man, major shout out to the homies that y'all see here, Ruben over there. Them boys did come through. All the homie AD and Danny and Jesus for showing up and showing love. Like, boys kicked off my birthday weekend like perfectly, you know.
Yes, sir.
So you know, we did too much drinking, had too much fun last week for me to
way too thorough.
Yeah, way. Well, hey, I'm sober today, sober and angry. But nah, man, we did way too much drinking for me to get the proper thanks and congratulations out. So, you know, from the bottom of my heart, this beautiful heart that I have that pumps nothing but warm, meaningful compassion towards every human on this earth. I'd like to thank the good homie Rod, Mario, and Ruben, and the other guys I named earlier. I'd like to thank my family and friends who made my birthday weekend extremely special, man. And not to be long-winded, and also shout out to my baby who graduated high school this past Friday. So.
Much love, McKay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, incoming freshman at UNT soon.
Yes, sir.
So, man, yeah, it was just a beautiful weekend. Thank you to everybody who made it special.
So we can get some of them tickets.
To what? To UNT, to the home
Yeah,
game?
you know I'm trying to go watch a homecoming.
Yeah, North Texas is kind of good this past season, wasn't they?
Mm-hmm.
This nigga already plotting, guys. You know?
She should have went to fucking SMU. Fuck. I want to go see Kevin Jennings and Jalen Hale, man. Come on, guy.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Hey, man, how y'all boys doing, man?
Shit. I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, enjoy my days off. Took about a day and a half to recoup from your Your birthday shindig, but
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah, for me, I'm like you said, a day for sure to recoup. But it's been like prom and
It's the season.
and yeah, graduation season,
Awards,
award ceremony season for me. So I actually been kind of busy back and forth to the school.
Yeah.
So that's what I got going on right now. Dad teens.
Yeah, there you go. Shout out to the dads out there doing y'all thing, man.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I got one more thing to say. It's kind of sad though, but you know, because on Mother's Day, I had a classmate of mine who passed away from complications from a back surgery or whatever. And so, like, life is really interesting to where, like, okay, on a day like Mother's Day, it's like people are celebrating, but a mother lost her husband or whatever.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just, you know, life has its ebbs and flows, its ups and downs or whatever, and we just kind of ride the waves of this life. But, like, it's a beauty and community, and, like, just rest in peace to the good homie Shep, man. So,
Rest in peace.
So, yeah, man. So, y'all was just talking about just being busy during this time of year. It's like, you know what, now, because I'm going to be heading back home on Saturday to go attend the services or whatever. So, but, yeah, man, rest in peace, man. So, it's like just, you know, now we can get back to it. But, you know, just, you know, as they say, love on your people. This life is precious, and let's treat it like that.
And speaking of you and your little mama, she graduated. Hey, all y'all, anybody that has kids, make sure y'all reiterating to be careful. I know y'all want to turn up for graduation and whatnot, but you still got a lot of life to live. Be careful, please.
Yes.
Please. Everybody in here, I'm pretty sure everybody in here got a sad story about what happened.
Yeah.
Either prom or graduation.
Real
so
talk.
just speak to them about being careful.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get to it, man. I didn't really have a Raj rant like I usually do. But something that piqued my interest was the whole the Swatch and AP Audemars drop. They dropped some affordable watches for $400. I did a little Google search. I'm like, well, shit. Let me see if I can get me one just for the shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Only place they had in Texas that I seen was in Houston.
Damn.
They only had a select few places that you can get this new little. Basically, it's an upgraded G-Shock for me.
Okay.
Remember the G-Shocks?
Yeah, I remember the G-Shocks. But what I seen from the Swatch, but so they do got wrist watches.
No,
though.
it's
These
like
hoes
pocket
hang right.
Pocket watch.
Yeah, it's like okay, yeah. At least G-Shock give you something with the band. But does it have a? I gotta look it up. But does it have like a modifier or anything? Is there a way you can
put
body
straps on it?
and then put straps on it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But the biggest takeaway I took from it was just I don't know what it is that gets into somebody's head that has them obsessively wanting something to where you want to stand in line for several days, camp out several days so you can get one of these. And it's just not this drop. You know, I dropped in the chat like it's the newest whatever. It used to be J's growing up for me.
Yeah.
Now it's the iPhones.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand this whole obsession with standing in line.
Yeah.
To spend your money.
Days is crazy. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I did it once.
How long?
A morning.
What was it?
Some Jordans. Some Jordan 12.
That's understandable.
I think it's 12 Black Cat, something like that.
How long ago was that?
At least like.
Yeah, that's before the sneaker app.
Yeah, it's before all that shit. I'm thinking like 2012 or something like that. Anywhere from like I think whatever year that was that they came out, honestly. So I'm pretty sure it was the Jordan 12 Black Cats. Anywhere from 12 to 15, something like that. So
Phil?
Never.
Shit, no. This nigga know that like when I fuck around there when them AirPods dropped, I was like, okay, I need me a new pair. So, but I forgot the hysteria about Apple products. So I fuck around and had ordered my shits online. I thought I was all right. I thought I was beating the crowd, and I'm just there to pick some shit up. Everybody else there for a phone. I just want to pick up my goddamn AirPods. So man, this nigga head out to the Apple store in South Lake. Then I mess around and I go, and it's like I'm just trying to get my shit. And then when I find out, like, nah, for niggas picking that shit up, you gotta be nah. Hey, Rod, we can skedaddle, dog. Yeah. All right, fuck that.
Keep them.
Man, I bought them, paid for. They sitting somewhere.
Yeah.
I get them shits when I get them hoes. So I love convenience too much to be like. Matter of fact, before I came over here, nigga, I put an order in at Dutch Bros that I was supposed to pick up at goddamn 8:15. I pulled up at 8:15 to get my order. And it seemed like at this particular location, they don't make your order till they see your fucking face. I had to wait till fucking 8:35 for my shit to be done.
Oh, fuck no.
little motherfucker come to the window. All right, we got an order for that. And I walk over there. I don't even smile. You know how they want to be happy and smile at your shit. Man, I don't even look at this little helper, man.
This is a little helpful.
Man,
you know lucky I want this shit.
You know I wanted to see the B word, nigga. But it was, I ain't nothing but kids there and no management. So you can't even be mad at nobody. It's just like, because you can't complain. It's just a bunch of fucking kids in this motherfucker.
Knock that motherfucker out their hand.
Yeah, man. So, but and then she probably gonna look at me like, this nigga shrewd, bitch. Ain't nobody in fucking line. Because at the other one in GP, if I order if it say that shit gonna be ready at 9:06, nigga, I don't care if it's 40 fucking niggas in line. My drink is gonna be ready at fucking 9:06.
And that's supposed to be.
But anyway, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the whole reason.
Yeah, that's the whole reason. Like
sorry.
they post the they charging you for that shit.
Why the fuck am I ordering ahead?
Right.
The tip should come after that. I gave a little, I gave a little tip because they asked for you to tip. But why? Bitch, you ain't served shit. I'm sorry. Oh, Helfer, you ain't served nothing.
But yeah,
God damn it. Look how fast I got mad.
So the online shit say Chipotle. You order Chipotle online, they make your shit right then and there. That ain't how they doing it at Dutch Bros.
Well, hold on. One thing I learned about Chipotle is
some locations they do.
Don't do that. If you don't want to get gypped on your meat,
they will. Yeah, you can't watch them.
Walk your ass up in there.
Chipotle play in your face with the meat.
Yeah. They would.
They'll play in your face with the meat.
Yeah. You have to talk to them right there. Hey.
No. Yeah,
you get to shaking it off the spoon.
No.
How the fuck you put my spoon that spoon back in there? It's still some meat on the spoon. Don't put it back in the meat.
Anyway,
you shaking it.
Luckily for me, I'm a scary looking nigga, so I'm gonna look at you while you scooping my meat, nigga. You better make sure you
scoop my meat good, nigga.
Scoop it good. Scoop a big scoop of meat.
Scoop my meat good.
Come on, dog. You ain't have to do that.
Shit, write that down, Ruben. Scoop my meat good.
Scoop my meat.
But yeah,
scoop my meat good.
I couldn't tell you the last thing I stood in line for was a TV, and that shit was back in motherfucking 2000 and
shit's pricey at the back.
Black Friday.
14. No, it ain't had no booties on it.
It wasn't no Black Friday. It was Black Friday.
No, Black Friday.
Okay.
And I seen some funny shit. Some two old white women fighting over some shit, but
that's the type of shit I would go to see though. That's what I want to see.
But that was years ago, nigga.
Fight.
If I gotta stand in line, so first of all, I'm spending my money that I work for, and I'm spending my time that I can't get back. Can't get back either one of these ones. No. Hell no. But the biggest thing I took from this was the reason.
I'm right there with you. I got some more shit to get off. Like, I hate standing in line and I hate being fucking inconvenienced, nigga. Like, because it just had me thinking, like even when it come to going shopping or whatever, like the difference between men and women when it come to motherfucking shopping. It's like, okay, if I need to go to the mall or store because whatever's coming up and I know I need to go get something, I kind of know what stores I need to hit and kind of around what I'm looking for. I'm not a
women be shopping.
I mean, I'm talking about,
and it don't even sometimes it don't even be shopping.
It just be looking around.
Just be looking around.
Like going around being fucking bothered.
You know damn well you ain't finna get nothing out of here.
I don't like being around people in public settings like that. It's like this is like a little thing of mine, right? I don't like eating in public places. I don't like eating in mall food courts. Like if it's a restaurant where you got a waiter or whatever, cool. That's a good public place to eat. But as far as a food court where like, you know, they got all these different places you got sitting that motherfucker and it like, man, fuck that. Like maybe on a dry ass weekday, potentially like in the morning.
That shit too crowded.
But on a fucking Saturday, all these little musty ass kids thinking they fresh.
I feel that.
Musk cologne and J's, boy. Fuck no.
X.
Write that down too. That might be a musk cologne and J's.
X.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm sorry, Rod. Go ahead. So you.
My biggest takeaway from this is, I mean, Audemars, is a luxury, expensive watch brand, and they try to make something for everybody. And my biggest takeaway was this was selling for $400 retail, but I had went just to see what the resale was. StockX had them for $2,000,
$400 to $2,000.
And the thing about it is, this is not. Swatch has said this is not a limited release.
Yeah.
There will be more of these $400 watches, but there are going to be people that can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to spend this money so they can say, I have this.
Yeah.
And I don't understand you people.
That's the first drop, too. It depends. I guess it depends on, because I'm thinking like hype beast type shit. That's crazy. But I guess maybe the next release, they'll have like a different one. Because if they just about to drop this same motherfucker again, then I can't understand why it's $2,000.
Shit, I would.
You would just drop the same one? Yeah. I give them a. Now the value will go up if they drop a different like version.
If they do them like J's,
yeah.
But
yeah, I don't know, man. Cause I'm about that. I don't think it's worth it. $400. How long did you sit in line to make what, $1,600?
And that's not even. You might not even want to resell. You just want this motherfucker, and you willing to stand in line.
Mm-hmm.
I seen somebody said 7 days. How the fuck?
No.
How do you stay 7 days
Hell no.
waiting for something? I mean, when you get tired, you got somebody that's loyal to the soil for you, that's willing to sit in your. Nah, bro. Nah,
That shit
too
crazy to me. It don't make sense either way. Whether you trying to make some money or you just want it, this shit don't add up.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Shout out to y'all. If you stood in line, you deserved all the cramps. If you got rained on, huh?
He talking about the cramps, and I just grabbed for my cup. Ain't shit in there.
I told this nigga to refill, but no, I'm gonna thug it.
I'm gonna thug it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna thug it.
I be talking, but I don't think I'm gonna to wet my whistle.
Nah, to swallow spit. Talk your shit, swallow spit. That's the shit that we've been on. But yeah, oh yeah. Just seen. I don't know if y'all seen this, that the White House is about to release more detailed alien disclosure. So what that means to me is Donnie about to be on some bullshit.
Yeah, we on.
And he is. And he showed you. Donnie, I don't know if y'all seen the boys out there. I know Dro have. Shout out to Dro. Donnie is Homelander from the boys. This nigga just can't fly.
Yeah. And he can't whoop my ass neither.
But he's just like that character, narcissist. Like, people praise him. I don't understand where. Well, I do understand because I'm trying to figure out a good way to say it.
Ain't no good way for you to say wherever you going.
All right. Well, I ain't gonna say it then. But yeah, just to add to the list of outrageous things that this man has done, accepting gifts as a president, $400 million luxury 747 from the Qatari government. Totally illegal. It says that shit on the contract that he signed, will not accept foreign gifts or gifts, period. This man was like, fuck that shit.
Did that first day, though. We already had the jet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna make this short. This list short because it's way too much shit to put down. Of course, eliminating DEI
Mm-hmm.
You seen what they got y'all. Y'all need sauce and everything. Y'all need us for the sauce for everything that y'all do out here in America. And also remember, this is our land. We was here before y'all. Insider trading. Started a war in Iran. Sending oil from Venezuela. Fucking with the Cubans. Like, this man just all over the place. The list goes on and on. But in Donnie's new bag, he had sued the IRS for $10 billion. Not pesos, not pounds, not monopoly money.
He wanted from the IRS.
Yeah, for putting out his W-2s. Somehow, in the last few days, he settled with the IRS. By the way, the head of IRS, or the executive officer, is appointed by the president.
Mm-hmm.
And guess who appointed him? But anyway, settled from $10 billion to $1,776,000,000.
Settled from $10 billion
To 1.7
to 1.7.
Yeah.
Okay.
billion.
Yeah.
For and this all this money is supposed to go. I don't know if you're watching on YouTube, but if not, air quotes, anti-weaponization fund that nobody's gonna see but his family.
Right.
And sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. Also, the IRS will not come from him, his family, his kids, and any past discretions that he might have did. He's free. He's free.
He got
and clear.
immunity somehow.
Free and clear.
In his future.
Yeah.
I just laid the groundwork. Y'all can just jump in where y'all want to.
This is, for me, it's sounds part to the course that we are on in this administration. It just seemed like, time after time, especially with the shit you said about the aliens. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the aliens. Write that down, Ruben.
Fuck the aliens.
But we can't put cuss words.
Fucking the title.
Yeah. But yeah, man, fuck the aliens. Like all that old
You
other
ain't gotta
shit.
write that down, Ruben.
You ain't gotta write that down. Yeah,
I can't put
fuck
the aliens in the title game.
But we can't.
Clap the aliens.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that might piss them off. They might take that the wrong way. But but just for me, with everything that's going on with him and with this current administration, dog, is what everything that he's doing right now with that is it just makes me think like, yeah, earlier was the tip, maybe Venezuela was the tip of the iceberg. We about to get to the meat and potatoes of this shit. The further this shit goes, then the more he is gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The more he gonna try to get away with, the more shit he gonna throw in your face, and really be shitting on his supporters. If I guess I'm bringing up shit that maybe you're not ready to bring up, but just got his supporters paid. Is that true?
We're gonna see. He hasn't officially said anything, but there's speculation behind it.
Yeah. So, I just feel like the man been putting shit in our face the whole time. The people that support him must just want to feel like they want to be a part of something. By not calling him out, I guess you pick a side, you got to stay with it. But as far as the people who did support him and got him his spot, it just seems a little weird to me that they could see whatever is going on and call out certain shit from the previous administration and stuff like this. Is just kind of like fly by night. We talking about, we getting up into like both hands, 10 fingers worth of shit that this man done did since he took office. That's just damn near egregious. Like nobody else that's ever been president would think to do some of this shit that this man is doing. So
he in his Rick Ross bag. He gonna push it to the limit. Everything that he does, he's gonna do it bigger than he did the last time. And you can see the gradual increase in just not giving a fuck. Like I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do because I know my fan base. I know I got older white men that's still holding on to old ideas. I know I got people that are loyalists that's ready to die for me. You see what happened with the Capitol raid, and they tore that shit up on January 6th. I also got people that's in politics that are scared to say anything against me because they don't want to commit career suicide.
You got a motherfucker breaking laws. He is in a space in government. He's breaking laws, and there's a whole, what I was taught at least, was something about some checks and balances, and ain't shit got checked, and it ain't no balance.
Yeah, man, they played the long game on that shit. They got the majority in the Senate, so shit, and all them people are loyal to him as far as when it comes to that particular party. So whenever you do want to get some type of checks and balances, like you can't get them because it's unbalanced, because everybody that's in there is somebody that was a supporter of him or is a Republican, and they know that they can't go against him. It's like I think there was a Republican in Kentucky, but I think his name's Thomas Massey. He was the loudest one about the Epstein files. He just lost his primary in Kentucky because some guy who probably didn't even really want to run like that, like in a state election, he had $30 million put behind him in the state election to win this election.
Damn.
So that's the consequences of being a Republican and going against Trump. So it's a dirty game that they play. It has been a very long game that has been in play, I dare say, since at least 2012, whenever he made his first foray into politics, just as a loud critic of President Obama and that long-form birth certificate. And I think they saw that they could make some noise with a loud, boisterous figure like that, and it's like, okay, well, let's get him to run in this particular election against Hillary or whatever. A lot of people, even though Hillary was clearly the better candidate than him, as far as like when it comes to having the pedigree to run a country, it was like, well, I don't want no fucking cunt bitch woman running this country, no. So she lost, even though she won a popular vote because of this electoral college system. Then he runs against another white man who wasn't even the best option as a Democratic senator, but because he was more of a conservative Democrat, that felt like he had a better chance of beating Trump, but he still fucked the country because instead of having 2 years of some type of liberal rule, you mess around, you went centrist, and he just ran shot over buddy. And then you pick somebody, you didn't check his health, nigga? What the fuck? So then he goes against, they put Kamala in a terrible situation. You don't get to run a full campaign. You don't get to go through some type of Democratic primary. So the people who are trying to vote feel like, okay, we at least, allowed our voting power to.
And she had to take the butt of what people didn't like about she was VP in an administration that a lot of his supporters wasn't even happy with. That was messed up.
Off the heels of them trying to fucking steal the country back, as Rod alluded to earlier. And it's like, dog, the shit is I don't know. It's almost like it would be the beginning of a dystopian future that you would see in fucking Hunger Games or The Purge, or what's the other one? Maze Runner or some shit like that. And it's like, I don't want to be dramatic or whatever, but there's some shit that a certain group of people have been laying the fucking groundwork for a long fucking time.
Right.
And I say it like this. It wasn't until they seen that nigga in that Oval Office, no matter how you feel about Obama, that stoked this up. And I like you can't convince me otherwise. That, like I said, the nigga in the Oval Office and then the rise of the Black Lives Matter movement, at the same time, they felt like they were losing the country. And so even though there were candidates much better than Trump, that could balance the budget better than Trump on the Republican side, they actually cared about the American people on the Republican side, they chose the worst candidate possible. And it's a lot of them who were supporters of him because they were single issue voters, because they were against transgenders, because they were against gay marriage, because they were against abortion, fuck around and cut off their nose to spite their face, because now he's fucking you. Because you didn't want to see a lady boy in the bathroom with you. But enjoy those gas prices, fuck nigga. Anyway, don't give me
and
let's carry on.
And high groceries.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Nigga talking about he gonna make housing affordable. Nigga, you ain't gonna do that shit. It's just the fact that, you know, they allow, and not just him, but there has to be like some type of, like, all right, dog, you have to at some point care about the American people. Like, as a person, as a voter, or just as an American, it's like you have to pick people who fucking care about you, dog. And you got to figure out what you care about. Like, your basic needs are something that you should absolutely goddamn me care about. But,
or at the very least, elect people that qualify for the fucking job. Like, even in the first time he ran, like come on, y'all. I don't know if y'all figured because Arnold Schwarzenegger did what he did with California, or maybe even Ronald Reagan. You know, he was an actor before. But why aren't we electing people that we know are qualified for the job? And then that starts to get into that question.
picked a failed businessman turned TV personality.
Yeah.
I blame some of you rappers too.
That too, our own community, and at the same time, this last election, a lot of our people, black people, I'm just gonna say people of color because the list is long. A lot of people of color was fooled into voting for this man, and for whatever, well, they did a good job of shitting on Miss Harris.
Yeah.
So we were ready. Well, I ain't gonna say we. They were ready to go against what they know is right and go with Donnie. And you motherfuckers, y'all need to look in the mirror because the shit that's going on today, even when Buddy is out of office, this shit's still gonna resonate years to come. Your money gonna be fucked off. If you ain't no millionaire, if you ain't in a certain bracket, you not gonna reap any benefits. You down here with us. We all together. And it's time for you motherfucking Trump supporters that know Buddy ain't doing what he need to do and he fucked up and he taking what he can. He raping us. No grease. Playing in your face. It's time for y'all to say, hey, I was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucked up. I fucked up.
Yeah.
Because part of this, I like to see, I ain't gonna say I like to see, but it's just funny as fuck. Like the Latinos for Trump, y'all got what y'all asked for. Y'all thought y'all was one of them, and they showed you that you wasn't. So now you looking shit faced. Now you want, guess who you looking for now to come to the aid or have your back? The same ones that told y'all this nigga ain't shit. But we here now.
Mm-hmm.
So what we gonna do now, moving forward? We got midterms coming up. And for everybody that say, I don't vote, my vote don't count, they showing you that your vote count with all this motherfucking
Districting.
redistricting.
Gerrymandering.
All this shit, they showing you, you can see.
Good in the civil rights part of the Civil Rights Act.
They showing you your shit do count. That's why they doing all this. That's why they spending all these millions and millions of dollars redrawing districts to make your vote count less. They showing you.
Yep.
So if you in the headspace of thinking that my vote don't count, motherfucker, turn your TV on. They showing you. They spending money on it. Get your ass up. If your kid's old enough, get their ass up. If your parents still can move around and still alive, get their ass up and get up and fucking vote. Because if no other election meant shit to you in your life, this next one, it's gonna be that one.
Yeah.
This next one's gonna be that one.
Yeah.
And we got to do better. Everybody, white people too. We all in the same boat. This motherfucker sinking. And whatever you got in your pockets, your shit about to get tapped.
Like Capital One, what's in your wallet?
They taking that shit. And I'm done.
Yeah, good shit, nigga. And break.
Speaking of white men and MAGA, Trump.
Damn.
Dropped an image of Drake's Iceman album cover with the MAGA symbol on it. That, you know.
He was holding the MAGA symbol like that. If you ain't never seen the Drake cover art,
Oh my God.
nigga was holding that shit up in the Michael Jackson glove.
Okay, here we go. Just look, if we gonna talk shit, let's at least do it right. We want to inform the people properly. So for Drake, for him allegedly, he's holding up a hold on.
Okay.
This nigga was wrong. You was playing. He was holding up the whole he do that for his six or whatever.
Yeah.
For white nationalists, that's a white power sign because it's a W and it's a P. So what the White House did was they released a MAGA chain with them holding up that WP as an album cover. And he has yet to denounce it as far as I know. But I don't follow Drake on social, so.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't mean to say
yeah,
no
but go
lie.
ahead.
I was
Go ahead, go
lying
ahead.
on it.
Yeah, because you was, what'd you say, a MAGA sign. That's not a MAGA sign, that's a white nationalist sign, so they existed before MAGA.
No.
But you just uninformed.
No, I'm saying he was holding
That's okay.
the MAGA sign.
Chain.
Oh, yeah,
It's a necklace.
that's the difference. Is what I said he was holding the
That's
MAGA
okay.
sign.
That's okay.
but
That's why I'm here.
The shit
That's why I'm here.
said MAGA.
That's why I'm here.
All right, it's as you can see, it's about to go down. But yeah, Drake.
It's not
It's
because this
not,
nigga ain't listening to the album. Me and him gonna have a hold on, wait.
No, ain't no
He
hold
ain't
on.
listened to it.
Ain't no hold on.
Me
Wait.
and him are gonna have a constructive conversation about it, and he gonna talk shit because he don't like
I'm
Drake.
gonna say it again.
But me and you gonna have a good conversation.
If I
though.
don't support something, I'm not gonna give energy
might.
to it.
Now we all gonna have a good conversation because
If I don't support it, I'm putting energy into it, and I don't support Drake,
And that's,
so
that,
I'm not gonna.
I
listen to
respect
it.
that.
well,
Personally,
you got a question
I
to ask,
respect
we got
that,
it.
but I
take it
do
away, sir.
need to say some shit about that. Is that hey, bro, you gotta listen to that shit. For as I'm concerned, like you gotta
I don't.
we in this shit though.
Yeah,
like we
I don't.
in it.
It's kind of like
We in it,
it's
dog.
kind of like to me as far as like when it comes to J. Cole, when it comes to Kendrick, when it comes to Drake, when it comes to like just certain big things in our culture,
we
whatever,
gotta do it.
it's kind of like this nigga, like he wants to be a basketball player, right? Professional, star ball player, want to make it to the top, but not stretch your workout or not do the drills. So he just hate that particular drill.
That's a bad drill for him.
That's a
That
bad
nigga
drill to
leg
hate.
be hurting.
That's a bad
Nigga,
drill to
you
hate.
asked him to do a
But-
toe touch, his leg start hurting.
Yeah, but like
Call me AI.
that's a terrible drill not to do.
But the thing is, brother, like I told you before, and there's been times that when we talk about topics, sometimes you watch it, sometimes you see it, sometimes you invest in it, sometimes you don't. Don't put the motherfucking spotlight on me today because I don't fuck with Drake.
Okay.
Yeah,
Keep it there.
So
Just keep it there.
We will put
Just
the
keep it there.
spotlight
So
on
y'all two got it. Y'all make
We
it
will-
work.
we will-
Y'all got it.
So now I see that we got something because like Mario said last week, when I see that I got something. So what is it that rubs you the wrong way about Drake?
Nothing. Y'all got it.
Because he's half Jewish?
Y'all got it.
Hey, stop saying that. We already done.
Yeah, because I've been banned from
You
it.
can't
so,
say
yeah, You
that.
can't say it either.
Nah, because I'm not asking.
Yeah, because they gonna ban us. They gonna they gonna get us up out of here.
Yeah, I even got right this emotional on the pod in a long time.
And you're not.
So I wanna know.
And you're not.
Okay,
Like I
well,
said,
okay,
if it's something that I don't
well, if I'm not,
put energy into, because I don't fuck with it, I'm not gonna put my energy into it.
and I'm just asking. So I'm
And
not
it's-
asking you to
and
listen to his album right now.
It's just a waste of my
So
time.
right now,
I'm not
just
gonna listen to it.
Right now, I'm just asking you why you don't put. What is it about Drake to where you don't put energy
I ain't
into
gotta
it?
explain myself. I just don't fuck with him.
I know you don't have to explain yourself,
And his
but I'm asking
his
you.
music hasn't been good for me in a long time.
Uh-huh.
I haven't listened to his music in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna start today.
Yeah, so it's not about starting today, but I was just how you
fuck
just
with
It is
said.
about starting
How
today.
far
'cause
are
it-
you? Okay.
It is
So
about
just how-
starting
just-
today because
so
it just
just how-
dropped Friday.
So just how you so you said his music hasn't been good in a long time and you don't fuck with it.
Not to me.
Okay, that's all I asked you. Thanks.
That's for me, that's very acceptable. As far as you feeling like somebody's shit just ain't been putting that shit out. Like you tired. You know, like damn. If we gonna talk about the Drake album, Drake dropped 3 albums on the day we thought Iceman was coming.
Mm-hmm.
I've been sitting around waiting on Iceman to drop for a long time.
Why?
The nigga dropped because he good at marketing. Unfortunately,
Did you have expectations for your album?
yeah,
Did you?
I did. But I am the one that was sitting in here saying, "Hey, when this album dropped, like I don't know, do you remember me saying like he gonna sell 500,000?" I said that shit. I was like, Drake not cooked. I've been saying Drake not cooked. I've been saying that when the album drop, it's gonna be a big deal. I said that even UMG and Spotify, whether they put this dude in a lawsuit or not, when the album come out, he's a fucking cash cow. Y'all remember me saying he's a cash cow? They not letting that shit go like that. He can sue. He can do whatever he want to do. But when the album come out, it's gonna be received. Whether people like it or not, that's another opinion. That's something totally different. But Drake is already there. If we wanna, you know, if nobody wants to come in on what I just said, we can transition into the music for as far as what I just said about people are here. He has an audience. I just don't think he did it right. And I ain't never dropped the album. You know what I'm saying?
Did what part right? The rollout or just
The roll, I think he did the rollout fine because we always hear nigga. Like he did his marketing. Even during, I can remember during the Iceman episodes where he was streaming and shit. I just was like, I don't know what the fuck he doing. I don't know what he talking about. I don't know what he doing. But all of that shit got me to here, right? Ready to hear Drake's album. I listened to Drake's album, even though the nigga snuck 2 up on me. He snuck. Wasn't ready for that shit. I wasn't ready for that shit. I listened to J. Cole whole shit. That's why I listened. I ended up listening to most of Drake whole shit. I listened to the first and second. The third, I had to turn it off.
said that Maid of Honor?
Yeah, that's the Maid of Honor. But Iceman, I listened to Iceman. Then I listened to Habibti. I thought Habibti really was the shit he should have been focused on.
Yeah.
But, you know, that whole, like the whole Kendrick Lamar shit. Like, even when you remember when we covered the J. Cole and Jay-Z did interviews talking about, like, the battle and what came after the battle. And I always said, like, God damn. Kendrick Lamar, like, did so much to what Drake is or was that people really like feel sorry for this dude at this point. And in the subject matter of the Iceman album, I think he feels sorry for himself.
When you say people feel sorry for him, do you feel like Jay-Z feel sorry for him?
Yes.
Boy, fuck no.
I feel like he was. Well, I can't detect a trolling, man.
I don't think he trolling, but I think sometimes when somebody has been a cash cow, I think it's more about the money.
That's more
than
about
sorry
that
for
than
him.
this. I get that.
Yeah. He bring a lot of eyes to hip hop that other people don't have the ability to bring because of just how wide range of his music is.
And I do agree with that stance that shit. That's what most of the album, like this album rollout, and people that listen and people that like it, don't like it. That's one thing you do understand about what just happened. Drake got a fucking audience.
Yeah.
He has an audience. Whether he is delivering to that audience, I'm part of the audience.
Yeah.
And whether he's delivering to that audience or not, that's something that we could, maybe talk about. But as far as him being, that person in hip hop or pop, then like motherfuckers came through to hear this shit. People came through for this shit.
Yeah, that's true.
And how you feel about the music, that's another thing. But that's why I think he might have left. He left some meat on the bone. I think he left some meat on the bone with this album.
I don't even know if you can just really call it an album because he just dropped 3 shits of just one all rap, one all R&B, and one all the dance music or whatever. And that's not a typical Drake album, Like it's gonna be a combination of at least the Iceman and the Habibti.
Yes.
So for me, the Habibti is what I will continue to listen to because it's a song on there I love. That motherfucker, classic. That motherfucker hard in the bitch to me.
I thought Classic was decent.
And the shit that I when it comes to that song and whatever he got going on, I hate the fact that he's so fucking mad at the industry. Because it's like he do that beat come on, it's like, man, if you fuck with 90s R&B, ain't no way that you don't fucking like this beat.
That sound like some Jodeci. This sound like some Jodeci about to play, dog.
Yeah, so he come on, he do his thing, he don't do a bad vocal performance even though the nigga can't sing. And then he fuck around and anyway, so and then
no, I say this.
Yeah, because it be funny, like niggas will fuck around and listen to Brent Faiyaz all day, man, like Drake can't sing.
Yeah,
but
Drake
anyway,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you was
so
right
like,
to try to pass on that shit.
Because it's like, yeah, because
I'll
it's like,
start arguing with you about that.
You think Brent? Anyway, I don't. I'm not gonna do
I
that.
told you,
I'm not doing that because it's like ain't no way, niggas. But okay.
Yeah, I got Brent over Drake. But go ahead.
Yeah. They
singing voices, not music making singing voices.
These niggas in the same car, driving to the same destination of a land of niggas that can't sing. They driving to the same destination, nigga.
Singing "Kick It" by
one nigga
just kicking it by.
Man, I'm talking about just terrible singers, but like niggas love whatever songs they put out. So anyway, with the song,
but one can't make a better song than the other, even though they both can't sing.
Anyway, so
it can.
So
they can, one can, but I just think like whether you prefer one or the other, you have to admit that there's a pendulum that at the very least makes Drake.
It ain't even preference, brother. I'm just saying
song making,
just making songs. If one is, could it be that one, even though both of them can't sing, can one make a better song than the other?
I agree.
Nothing with
one can definitely make a better song than the other, and I think that shit shows with the success.
Partly.
So,
but see, partly.
So yeah.
With the success, I would say partly with the success. I don't know. It's a lot of songs. It's a lot of Brent Faiyaz songs I like. You sitting here saying him and Drake sang the same. He's just not as popular as Drake. If Brent Faiyaz was a Juice Boy and
Brent Faiyaz ain't 20-some years in.
Yeah, if Brent Faiyaz had some certain shit going for him. You know what I'm saying?
So here's the thing. So we take Brent Faiyaz, 2-3 albums in?
More than that.
Okay. So, or we look at them at the same whatever Drake was doing early in his career would have surpassed what Brent doing early in his career. So, take whatever. So
popularity wise, but
not even popularity.
I wouldn't even go. My thing was making a better song. It ain't got nothing to do with popularity. It ain't got nothing to do with years in the game.
Yeah.
Making a
Drake
better
cold with the
song.
song making.
Yeah, he cold with the song making.
That's why his R&B songs work when he can't sing too. But I think Brent Faiyaz is cold with the song making too.
Yeah.
And he got some shit going for himself.
Yeah.
But on a different level.
So with that, where I was going with this song, Classic or whatever, I was saying that I hate that this nigga's mad at the entire industry. Because, you know, I feel like that little beat switch up, it got to something that could have been at the end of the song. And it should have been another verse on that mug. And if it wasn't from him, I was like, damn, who could that shit have been from? I was like, damn, man. Like, okay, so if you wanted to be a girl in the game, I was like, well, fuck, who I think could have, like, got on that mug with him and kind of match energy? Can't be SZA, right?
Can't be SZA. You want a rapper or a singer?
Singer. Summer Walker was top of my list.
Summer Walker. I always go Kalani because I know she gonna kill a verse. I don't care what you ask Kalani to do, Kaylani to do, she gonna kill a verse, nigga.
And then when I got to thinking about like male singers that can get on that mug, I was like, well, damn, it'd be nice if you put Usher on that bitch. But Usher be like, this is the remix. I'm gonna be mad in a bitch.
Drake and Usher should do songs together.
Yeah, but anyway, let's get back to breaking. I just wanted to get that shit out the way because I think Classic. I think he got a fucking hit on his hands.
That's one of my biggest takeaways from the. And I just listened to Habibti today, and Maid of Honor as well. I do think like when I listened to Habibti, like that shit was easy. Like man. You know what I'm saying? It was easy to listen to that shit.
That's just bad.
Yeah, it was good. I don't know.
And it's kind of really true to him. Because, like, I always tell y'all, as far as, like, I like that Kendrick line. I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough.
Yeah.
Because I think he really good at making melodic rap songs or just doing melodies or whatever. Because it's like, that shit is like, okay, that's... Because I don't want to hear a kid from Toronto who started on Degrassi, who's always tried to pursue fame, talk tough in his raps.
No, and
I don't want to hear that.
He is putting hits on niggas and Iceman.
I don't want to hear that.
As far as I'm concerned, on Iceman, Kendrick Lamar, he need to be worried. Other niggas ever said some shit about Drake, y'all niggas need to be worried. He's sending them folks. Plot twist mean... Yeah.
I hated that song. and it sound all right. But just because I don't like hearing
the subject matter of Drake's Iceman album is a little crazy, dog.
So for Iceman, for me, it's like not like I feel like he rap pretty good on there, but it's like not something I want to listen to all the time. Because for me, the type of Drake fan that I am, it's like I don't want to hear all that. Because I like the mix of what he does between the singing and the rapping, and whenever he was up and coming and he was reaching towards something, but whenever he came top dog and got tied in with the mob tie shit, it's like he just whenever he got something to prove or he an underdog, I feel like that's when he's at his best.
Yeah.
But when he think he can just get a nigga knocked off or whatever, then it's
that
like
shit was weird to me.
Like, who is this? Who is this weird skinny ass? Or like, who have you turned into?
Yeah, what is you doing, dog?
Yeah.
Why are you talking like that?
And I think that's
especially after the beef, man. Stop, bro.
And I think that's what I think the ego part of it and the power part of it is what set him up to get mowed down like that. Because I feel like if he would have stayed in a particular lane that was true to him, he could have just been like a fucking hip hop enigma. But it's like I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the Meek Mill beef. The combination of Meek Mill beef, the Pusha T beef, just put his head somewhere that it did not belong.
Yeah, I think maybe the Meek Mill and Pusha T beef,
and then Jay Prince stepping into the Pusha T beef.
Yeah, I think it was the aftermath of both beefs. For one, he beat Meek Mill. Then he lost to Pusha T, but he came back with hits and realized, oh, this shit don't really affect me. I lost the rap beef, but like when it comes to like the shit I really do, which is popular rap, he's a pop artist.
Yeah.
And even the best songs on Iceman, like the ST, like Shut the Fuck Up Janice, that song, that's a fucking pop song, dog.
Yeah.
That is a pop sounding song. And it, according to, some predictions and shit, that shit might go #1. I didn't hear nothing worthy. Did you hear a number one worthy song
On Iceman?
on Iceman?
No, I didn't.
I didn't even hear nothing I thought was better than the Olivia Dean song, the Man I Need song.
No, I think he got like ain't nothing better than that on there.
Yeah,
I think, but I don't think Iceman was for that though.
yeah.
But that's why I don't understand the 3-album rollout that he did or whatever. Because if you would have took some of your best songs from there, and then took some of your best songs from Hibachi,
That's where I was going.
and maybe a couple from Maid of Honor, then you potentially could have had you another classic album on your hands.
9.
Yeah, like you
got a 9.
you could have did something special, but you decide to flood the market, and it's like I said, I don't listen. I'm gonna go back and listen to Maid of Honor again. You know, Hibachi is the one I'm gonna live with because like I like Drake with the melodies.
Yeah, I think I'd probably
Don't
go
care
back
about
to
Iceman.
Hibachi. And personally, I would go back to Hibachi.
That one with him and you called it. I think you said he's gonna do a song. What's the buddy name? Low Shimmy.
Low
or something?
Shimmy, yeah,
you
Low
was
Shimmy,
right.
yeah, the Low Shimmy verse at the beginning of that motherfucker, he killed that.
Yeah.
Oh, he killed it.
So he hit a little pocket. I didn't like the intro to Hibachi, but that little slap the world with whoever the fuck is on that bitch,
Yeah.
hard, whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't really like that high five.
I even like WNBA though.
Yeah, WNBA was good. Then the slap the world. I didn't really like high five like that because that shit was about get a high slap. That's still on
Yeah.
your immature. Like
Yeah.
I just fucked her for no reason. Got a whatever the fuck. I don't care
Yeah.
about that shit. But then they get into that song with the Low Shimmy. Then they get into the goddamn me classic, and then they get like that. Like the nigga hit a groove in that bitch.
Good. He did good. I personally, I think he did good. That was his highlight of the weekend for me was Habibti.
Yeah, Hibachi hard in the bitch.
And Hibachi, that gotta be the name of it. But you know, then we get to Maid of Honor. It was some shit I heard on Maid of Honor.
Yeah.
Only thing I don't like about those style of albums is it's so hard to make shit sound different. So the more like 4 songs in, I'm like, damn, okay, that's the same shit I did with the Tory Lanez album. You remember
that super slap bass that Ruben had put us on?
The one that where
album.
he the dance album or the one where
bass, whatever.
where he trying to do
What's the name of that motherfucker? Slutty Bass? The Tory Lanez album, Slutty Bass?
That's what Slutty Bass. Okay, where he doing all like roller ring, you know what I'm saying? Skating ring R&B.
Yeah,
And-
early Atlanta, Jermaine Dupri, So Def shit.
Yeah, and I like 4 or 5 songs into that, I had to just like turn it off. Okay, I see what we doing here. I feel the same way about Maid of Honor. The song though with Sexy Red, the cheetah print, all you gotta do is not put Sexy Red on the song.
Yeah, I didn't like.
Fucked that song up. That was where I was like, oh nah, he don't give a fuck because he might have had something with that song. But
I feel like Sexy Red, like I don't know what's in her contract, dog. But
how is she doing this shit?
why do you show up? And then, but, like if we do, I do want to say this about Sexy Red, right? Because Mario said something a while back about everybody having a voice in hip hop, right?
Yes, I stand on that.
And I love that take when it comes to hip hop music, right? So the same way it goes for Drake, it goes for Sexy Red to Clips, to Kendrick, to Cole, to MF Doom, to Rhapsody, whoever the fuck, bro. And what he was saying, hell, the hoes get their turn to even tell their stories
the
too,
hoes
right?
get to talk too.
So, you know, there's this interesting thing about Sexy Red on the internet as far as like the whole CIA plant and that she's dumbing down the community and whatever the fuck else that they want to say about Sexy Red or
That
whatever.
ain't no other nigga ever did, probably in every generation of rap.
But what I guess what I hate about that and I'm not a Sexy Red fan at all. But I did like what she did on that Chris Brown album, but we'll get to it in a minute.
Oh yes, because we gotta get to that.
Yeah, we're gonna get there.
that.
We're gonna get there.
Because I liked it.
The world know me as sexy, but I love it when he call me Janae. I said, oh, get out, man. Anyway, I'm sorry.
They ain't have to do with one thing on that song.
Okay, wait, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. But what I hate for her is or what a matter of fact, when it comes to Drake, when it comes to Chris Brown, when it comes to Sexy, or when it comes to anybody that's popular and making waves, it's like that goddamn hate train on the internet be a motherfucker, don't
it's
it?
crazy.
It's like
It's crazy.
It's like the same way that people will glaze you. On the other hand, it's other people waiting. Like, okay, the album drop at motherfucking 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock or whatever. 12:05, 11, whatever it is. 5 minutes later, it's niggas on the internet ready to praise you like you the greatest thing walking, and it's niggas on the internet waiting to just this shit, the worst shit I ever fucking heard in my life.
Yeah.
And I don't know, that internet theory coming soon.
Yeah, that internet theory coming soon. I saw a whole lot of that shit. Even on I watch reaction videos and all this shit. Like, nigga, no, the shit just came out. What the fuck you mean, great video? They just came. This a 2-hour video. You commented 10 minutes after it came out and said, great video, guys. You lying.
Dog.
Where you get that from?
They don't take no time to watch shit, to live with nothing, dog. Like, I wasn't prepared. Like, I just the other day, I know how I feel about the Chris Brown album, which we'll get to in a minute. Okay. But I saw whenever he dropped this shit.
After our break.
We need to take another one?
Yeah.
Like the whole, let's finish up this Drake talk, then we'll come back on that. So, I don't know, Ryan don't fuck with Drake, so he ain't got nothing to say about that.
He do.
I don't. But I do got a question. So, with these 3 albums, do you think he gave people what they've been waiting for 2 years, as far as him responding to whoever was coming at him during the whole Kendrick shit?
Go ahead, Phil.
Do I think he gave people what they've been waiting for? I don't know. That's a hard one for me because...
Or was it just him making music?
It's a hard one because it's like it's so much echo chamber on the internet. Like, I don't know if he gave people what they. I feel like he was just making music. Some people try to, it's a genius move, 3 albums. Now he out this deal with whatever. He fully financed this, blah blah blah. Oh, he just stopped.
And they don't
3
even know
mid-packs.
if that shit.
Yeah, like niggas don't, like everybody that's on the internet just spreading false information and misdirection. So like. And this day and age, it's really hard to gauge what's what. So that's why it's like it's just really. I guess I answer it for me. Yeah. I didn't have any. I didn't have any expectation for him. Mm-hmm. I was disappointed, like I said, that it wasn't, and it wasn't because you can do what you want to do. But since my expectation wasn't there, it's like I would have rather him made a concise album compared to just dropping full rap album, full R&B album, full whatever that shit is. But I mean, shit, it's your life, dog. I'm not. Y'all know before even the beef, like that shit he had going on with Metro and like this whole shit since Scorpion, I've been kind of it's kind of disgusting what you're doing.
Knowing you and knowing how you feel about Drake, and we especially me and you, we've had conversations about like where he's been going in the last 10 years.
Don't like it.
Yeah, and as far as the last 10 years is concerned, if you just listen to Iceman, if you fuck with CLB, this is probably not quite as good to you.
Which one though? You saying CLB? But which one is not as good? Like
I think Iceman not quite as good as Certified Lover Boy.
Nah, because it's not, because like Certified Lover Boy is gonna be, it's closer to a actual Drake album. How we got introduced to him, as far as when it comes to So Far Gone or Thank Me Later or Take Care, because it's like there was a mixture, like on, like example, Drake's classic, Take Care. It's like you got this nigga coming in rapping over my dead body. Then after that, he go into a shot for me. Yeah. So he goes straight from rapping his ass off to singing a song about a bad, broken relationship, as far as like, whatever. So it's like, but this Iceman on its own is not as good as anything he's ever put out.
Iceman on its own reminds me of another recent album by another legend that I heard recently, Kanye West. I listened to the Bully album. In ways, the Iceman album reminded me of that album because I think Drake could not get his ideas all the way fleshed out on Iceman. That's why the beats keep changing and all this shit. I feel like, you know, Kanye on Bully, like it sounds like, damn, you got a nice idea here, but you didn't wrap that shit all the way up. Yeah. And for me talking about that shit as a fan or whatever is a little weird because like I do recognize these people mine as genius. Yeah. I think Drake is a genius when it comes to making music as well as Kanye.
Yeah, hearing sounds and just you know knowing what to put out and all that shit.
Like but the ideas not coming together. Like like Drake putting 2 minute and a half songs together on Iceman.
Yeah, I think them damn ghostwriters. You need them.
I think
sometimes you need people in the same room with you to help you.
He still got them right now, but it's just the fact that his mind is everywhere. Yeah, nigga, like ego is fucking bruised, shattered, and he rap about that.
Yeah, he rapped about it.
So it's like, dog, it's just like, but like if you get to a point of, you know, just get low, dog. Like we had been asking that nigga to do, just get low, dog, and just go come back, dog. Like you, like even we went to the GNX concert. And like, nigga, your songs still ring off any fucking way.
In the GNX concert.
Duh. So I just get low, nigga. You like you made a mistake, nigga. You got too high on the hog or whatever the fuck, nigga. And a nigga came and thumped you back to reality, nigga.
That's okay.
It's A-okay. Cause you wasn't never supposed to be some hard nigga that sold 92 bricks that lost the fucking Ballad of Nas anyway.
Yep.
Nigga, you was just supposed to be the refreshing vibe out of fucking Toronto, Canada that can rap his fucking ass off and also make melodic songs. And that's all you was supposed to fucking
all
be.
All you ever supposed to do was Maid. And almost gangster sounding shit sound cool. Just keep it cool,
You wasn't supposed to turn into goddamn Aubrey Drake Prince, nigga. You was supposed to be Aubrey Drake Graham. This nigga want to be Jay Prince so bad. Nah, you leave that Jay Prince and Jazz Prince up. Yeah, leave that shit to them niggas. Yeah. And you see what they got going on and you don't need that in your life.
Want that.
That's why you was so fucking refreshing. Whatever Kanye was doing before he lost his mind, and you and other niggas of the ilk that fall in that line, it was good to hear y'all because y'all make good ass music to where you didn't have to worry about having to act like you had to talk about gunplay and cocaine
that's the
and
fuck
shit.
Up
Nigga.
for Iceman. That's the whole fuck up for Iceman. All he had to do was say he could have came out on one song and gave the whole content of Iceman. He could have let the first song of the album, he could have let that shit be and then just went to living his life the rest of the album, mixed in Habibti with that shit, and niggas would be going crazy about the album if he finished all the ideas.
Yeah, just.
But he fucked it up.
Yeah, man, just heading too many places.
And that's the whole thing with Drake. When he came in as a breath of fresh air. But then when he switched to what everybody else was doing, it kind of that's why. I got a question though.
I can't do too
much. Do y'all feel like with the this is the last
one?
I
got that.
Yeah, this is the last. This is the last one. It's real quick.
Mr. Drink. I'm gonna drink it all up. Nigga want to take a shot with me? Nigga want another beer? Now nigga done broke the goddamn seal. And look at me. Look at me. I ain't even went
during
the broadcast.
You still talking? This nigga got a question.
And he making it longer.
Yeah, I gotta go.
No. Real quick.
Peel yourself on camera, nigga.
Yeah. Not my couch. Not my couch.
Peel the steps right now.
Hey, piss in that cup. Piss in that cup. Hey, real quick.
Fuck your couch, nigga.
The theory that's on. Hold on, real quick. The theory that's online about Drake drop 3 to finish his deal. Do y'all think that have any legs? Yes
I think it's an excuse. I think he tried.
The nigga that got pee.
Yeah, I got this shit, but I'm
that's the question made it go back
I've been there a week worth of Drake.
Nigga said yes or no.
Please, y'all, please stop, because that's the reason I'm jumping out here like that, because I got to go. I'm trying to get this over. But no, I think he jumped out there like that. He that's what he trying to do.
2 niggas finna race to the bathroom.
I've never seen a nigga come out here and drop 3 albums.
Yes or no?
Specifically,
they got legs.
Man,
do it have legs? And
right.
Yeah, but like I was saying before the break, man, the 3 album theory of people speculating that Drake dropped 3 albums to get out of his deal. People think he just dropped 3 albums or whatever he had to get out of his deal. I don't think that'll work. Maybe he did that, but I don't think that'll work. But my whole shit was, I always thought Drake was mostly about the numbers, right? I think Drake dropped 3 albums so he could go number 1, number 2, and number 3 on the Billboard Top 100 for albums. And that's something that's never been done before. It's also something that I've never seen nobody ever even think to do, though. It's one thing to set precedent for a milestone or accomplishment, but it's also another thing to sit back and say, damn, ain't nobody ever dropped 3 albums at one time. Even Tupac, the nigga Tupac, he dropped double disc albums. You know what I'm saying? Niggas drop double disc albums all day. Nobody ever said, I'm bringing you 3 albums. These hoes is meant to sound differently. Even though Habibti and Iceman, there is correlation in the song. That other one, that's some totally different shit. But as far as him, I do think he tried to do that, but as far as the label letting him off with saying, yeah, I'm dropping 3 albums right now, I'm out of my deal, he must got some good lawyers or whatever the fuck going on, because I just can't see a nigga like me being able to pull a basic idea like that out my ass and that shit fly.
Just real quick, for me, I don't see far as getting from under the label.
Yeah, I don't think he getting out the deal.
I mean, if they do want to get him out the way, then I can see them, okay, hey, do whatever, go about your business, because of everything that's going on with the lawsuit and everything, and we done already made our money off of you. So, but 3 albums, 43 songs. I know he want to be
Michael Jackson.
He want to do his own thing. He want to put, he want to be 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
On Billboard, whatever, with albums and stuff. But from what I got from you guys listening to it and the things I seen on the internet.
And Rod listened, and Rod listened to some of this damn album. That's another thing. This nigga don't want to come on here and say, yeah, I listen to this, that, such and such. You think Rod was able to go Friday to now without hearing the album?
Yeah.
No. Not buying it.
No. I will say I did hear one song, and that was just because I was listening to music and it popped up on my YouTube music. And I turned it off halfway through.
Yeah, right. When he committed to hating a nigga, he gonna hate that nigga.
I believe him.
I don't hate, I just don't support. There's a difference.
Hey.
There's a difference. Just like I don't hate the NFL, I don't support it. I don't hate it. I don't support it. Nah, this shit old as hell. Anything that's in here that got Saints on it is old. Or gifted. I didn't buy it. Not with my money.
Right on.
True. But speaking of long ass albums with 62 tracks on it, Chris Brown just dropped a joint. Brown. I think everybody had. Oh, Ruben, did you have anything to say about the Drake album?
Yeah, no? Ruben. How do you? What?
That nigga Ruben.
Let me get a Ruben. Let me get.
Seriously.
I need you to punch in and say a number, and you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
He's number 1.
Did you listen?
That's not what I'm talking about.
He want to know how you rate the album.
Did you listen to him? Did you listen to it?
Yeah.
What did you rate Iceman?
7.
For all of them together as a collection?
7.5, yeah.
Okay.
How many songs out of 40 something do you like? 40. I'm fucking with you.
What's my rating on that? I got Iceman rated at like a 5, maybe a 4.5 or a 5.
Hey man, stop going under 5, dog.
He didn't. No,
That's
he didn't.
disrespectful, bruh.
For what Drake do?
Nah, just period. Like
No. Iceman is a cool 4.5 or a 5. Her hibachi, I get that motherfucker.
Teach me, baby.
They got like a
That's
little dirt flow.
Be number 1.
Like listen,
It's gonna be number 1. That's number 1.
Let's see. Hibachi, I got that motherfucker rated high.
Yeah,
But I'm just a fan of.
I got hibachi on an 8 at least.
Yeah, hibachi around the 8. I gotta go back and listen to Maid of Honor fairly. It's not my jam, but that don't mean I don't understand when like something is good or it can work or whatever.
They're different and good.
Yeah. So I don't have a rating for that one yet, but like hibachi, 8.5.
Yeah, I fuck with hibachi.
And then like I said, Iceman 4.5. Though.
Yeah.
I don't care about none of that shit he was trying to do on there.
Yeah, I get an Iceman a 7.5.
That's high.
And the only reason Iceman could have been a 9 with the ideas, but I just think like some of the shit that was going on, you know what I'm saying? Like all the Kendrick, the subs, you know what I'm saying? The subject matter of the album, I think that was the worst part of the album.
Yeah, I don't want
the subject matter, but the sounds. He's still getting that right.
Yeah, the sounds.
He's still getting that shit right.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But it's just like the flows. I feel like it wasn't a lot of style. Yeah. You know, it wasn't a lot of style. He wasn't
Drake
just
done bought into
showcasing
the
style on that bit.
He done bought into the internet hype of like some people say he don't have a classic, so they just like, nah, just give us all raps. And it's like, no, please don't
do that.
Because like what made you great and what made you a GOAT in this game was being diverse. So don't fall into all the internet following and bullshit, man. Just do what you do and stay away from them boys out of Houston.
Yep.
The gangster ones anyway. You can still hang around DJ Eric and all that shit. But them other niggas that be
Prince family
always
whacking shit.
Yeah, niggas just always end up dead around them.
Yeah. Stop going over there. And stop
Compton.
Embracing that energy.
Yeah,
because that's not what the world accepted you for in the first place.
You was, I've never seen a nigga just throw his love away
That's
like this
crazy.
nigga did. But all right, we already had that topic.
All right,
already had that topic.
All right, you got it, OG.
Well, a collection of tracks that's an hour less than what Drake just dropped. Chris Brown dropped Brown.
Yeah,
while he leaning.
Let's try this again.
Like MJ and Brown.
Yeah.
You know, 27 tracks, hour and a half. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I like the difference. He has certain tracks that to me kind of sounded similar, but then he'll break it up with something different.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll do the same thing again. But overall, I liked it. And then all the features and shit, everybody that was on here that featured, bang, except for Get It? No.
Nah.
We finna argue.
We finna argue because
she smoked that bitch.
She smoked it. Only thing wrong with the Sexy Red and Glorilla song is that Chris Brown was on the song on that album.
Oh, you finna make me now. We finna argue.
They had to do was do they part. That would have been the best Sexy Red and Glorilla collab if Chris Brown never been on the song.
You are out your fucking mind. Matter of fact, both you niggas out your fucking mind.
I wish we could play that motherfucker right now.
Man, fuck that. I won't load this bitch to YouTube, nigga. Go straight to Spotify. Sorry, Fox.
Yeah.
Find us on Spotify.
Yeah, find us on.
I don't even pay for Spotify, so you don't have to either.
Yeah, you don't either. You ain't. I don't.
Listen, I pay for Apple Music. Spotify free to the bitch. Just with ads. Listen,
and they ain't
dog.
gonna add our shit because
listen, dog. Yeah, facts. You can watch the whole
shit on Spotify like a motherfucker without an ad.
Facts. For now.
One day.
Nah, okay. So with that song, that song right there, dog. Just the
Call
whole
Your Name.
Call Your Name. I love how it start off as an R&B track, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Mm-hmm. And then the Take Keith shit come in. And then instead of him trying to bring them onto that beat, he put them on their own beat. They went with it. Beat switch cold in the motherfucker.
Beat switch cold.
And I love the jeans or whoever it was, whether it was, because, Sexy Red, to some niggas' demise, despite, like, they just don't like the fact that, like, she be trying to sing and she can't, and then
y'all been listening to niggas like that forever, though.
But, niggas got mad at Sexy Red when she tried to remix a Michael Jackson song and flip Beat It to Eat It. Yeah.
I mean, it's not good, but
it's
don't
not
get
good.
mad at her.
Yeah, so, but the fact that, okay, she gonna come in that motherfucker, and then she like, you know what, nah, Chris, I want to come into your world. So let's switch the beat back to what you was getting on. And she got the fuck off on that bitch. And then this beat switched back to Glorilla coming in this motherfucker doing her thing.
Sexy Red and Glorilla, nigga,
Bro,
they
that
need to make an album, nigga.
I ain't gonna say that.
They need to make a whole shit.
I ain't gonna say that.
They need to make a whole shit together.
I ain't gonna say that, but that song was hard in the bitch. And I don't, it's like, to me, on the Brown album, it's only 2 songs that you can just fucking do away with. That's hashtag Body Goes.
Y'all don't like that.
And Theme Song. It's just, like,
yeah.
Hey, say that for them white girls on TikTok that like to do their elbows like this and smile at the camera the whole time.
They just went too.
And that shit Tank fault.
Yeah, that's Tank. That's one of my issues with the album is that it just sounded a little too tankish. It's a whole lot of Tank shit on there.
And y'all know I didn't like that fucking single with Leon Thomas on that fucking from that Center song.
And Tank all over that.
Now, let me go on background vocals, Chris. but like the shit, but I didn't like it as a single, but it wasn't bad in the flow of the album.
It wasn't.
It's like you can get past because there's so much goddamn heat on this album. Like I said, there's only 2 songs that are bad to me for real. Falling not even bad, but that hashtag Body Goes.
That I didn't like. I didn't like Body Goes. My favorite 2 songs was Behind Each Other, and that's 14 and 15. Slow Jams and Perfect Timing. Slow Jams with Lucky Day, Perfect Timing with Friday.
Ooh, smoked. Smoked.
Oh,
smoked.
Yes.
Made it, man. That nigga Chris Brown
he killed
made this nigga say, "Oh,
You heard him shit more than once. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh.
He killed. I felt like when they went back to back with them too,
Boy.
that was the bag right
It's
there.
some good
that
sequencing
was the
on
shit
that
I
album
liked
too.
right there.
Like that shit could have just been 2 songs shorter, bro. And like Chris Brown could be, to me,
You say
had
2 shorter, I say 10 shorter.
God damn, what 10 you take? No, we won't have to do
Yeah,
that.
because then we have to do the math.
And then you actually do it too. So
And then it probably should have been 12 songs.
And then we had to do the same thing with Drake.
Hey man, stop doing me like that.
Yeah, we did it. Hey man,
that's the music.
That's why everybody love you though, Mario. Because we know when shit supposed to be ended.
Yeah, man.
You gonna keep the part. I usually don't do this, but
keep the party going.
going.
No. One more topic.
What's up?
What's that here?
Yeah. Oh wait, now he gonna go long on that motherfucker
Nah,
too?
I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna do nothing crazy. I know where you going. Man, give me a shot, man. Give me a shot.
Let's see.
Go ahead.
Give me a shot. You talking about Claressa Shields
And Alycia.
and Alycia Baumgardner.
Alycia, yeah.
And the crazy thing about that shit is a lot of boxing fans or a lot of like people that's just really like following this shit with Claressa Shields and wanting her to find some meaningful competition. Alycia Baumgardner is cold. She's a counterpunch fighter. And she has talent, dog. She got talent and skill that's crazy out this world. But we know that she can't match up to the size of Claressa Shields. And that's the whole problem with all this shit. So
ain't no problem. Shit, we just seen Ronda Rousey fight old girl.
yeah. Ronda Rousey crawled up her back and everything. Like, god damn.
It's just depending on what you
I
willing
seen the
to
highlight. It ain't but
bag.
17 seconds anyway. You got time.
You ain't seen shit.
If we can watch Jake Paul get his jaw broke by Anthony Joshua, dog, I can watch these 2 fight.
Yeah.
So,
I agree.
It weight classes for a reason.
Yeah,
it shouldn't be a sanctioned fight. I think it should be one of them
it shouldn't
Jake Paul
be a
fights.
sanctioned fight. It should be
It
a
should be
because I hate
exhibition.
you fight.
Yeah, exhibition, celebrity death match.
Yeah, it should be a I hate you fight.
These
and
hoes need to get in the ring and
Shields
fight
need
each
to be
other.
made to either way they want to go. Either Baumgardner need to try and get as close as she can, or
Catch
Claressa
weight.
Shields need to
Catch weight.
go where she need to go. But they are the two best women boxers in the world, in my opinion, hands down. Alycia Baumgardner supposed to be fighting Dubois at some point in time. Alycia Baumgardner gonna fight this girl named, I think her name Caroline Dubois. She gonna beat the shit out of her. She needs to fight
She needs to fight what?
Claressa Shields.
Oh.
She need to fight Claressa Shields, but the weight don't match up.
Who you got winning?
Pound for pound? I can go pound for pound. If they fight today, Claressa Shields is just gonna be too big and heavy for it. Like, she gonna be too big and powerful.
She heavy for sure.
She ain't that heavy. She ain't that heavy.
She-
Don't get out now. Don't
she-
get me in trouble at the house
I ain't getting
and
you
all
shit,
that,
nigga.
all
I'm
that
just
old
telling you.
shit.
She heavy where she need to be.
Yeah, goddamn right.
The thoughts and opinions from this podcast is from the good homies. We don't mean no harm. We're just giving you our true opinions on how we feel. You know how we do at this time. Final thoughts, fellas.
Free the genius.
For me, it's get your son and get your son. If you know some young minority men, holler at them, man. Tell them what's going on in the world with the current administration. Just, let them know what to be looking for. Let them know about that shit in Tennessee and let them know that why that shit matters, that them telling them don't go to the SEC school. Teach your people. Get your son and get your sons.
Definitely get your son, people of color. Like I've seen too many times where like we avoid the sun. Like that shit is ridiculous. That's just like flowers and plants should just stay in the dark. We of the sun. We are sun people.
Yes, sir.
Get out, put your feet in some grass, touch some dirt, touch some leaves, touch a tree, hug a tree.
And just feel how good that sun feel.
Thanks. Like I always say, give love, spread love, blessings, praises to the ancestors. We love y'all, it's good homies. We out.
So no, don't take that. This is the sound that tells you I fucked up.
And pause.
Pause.
You recording on the camera too? In here?
Oh shit. You
Damn.
in the extras now, nigga. You're in the extras. Bonus footage. Be a little gay with it.
Yeah. Gotta put that gayness on there. Gotta get a little gay. I know a BTS song. But no, I don't want to get into no conversation. Music conversation right quick, because I would start about some shit that I noticed about the last BTS album.
I didn't listen to it.
I had to. Them girls ain't bullshitting about a BTS drop. I hate it.
This some Chinese motherfuckers, ain't it?
Korean.
No, they
We
Korean.
should. It's not the same thing. That's gonna be a topic in the future for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
I seen one of the buildings in Dallas got a big ass poster I was like, who is these ugly ass dudes trying to be girls on this motherfucker? Is that the
Yeah.
same people?
K-pop demon.
K-pop demon hunters and Sanja boys and shit.
Hunter X is anime, ain't it?
Yeah, it's anime. Yeah. But yeah, they tying it all that shit together.
Was that you singing?
It was.
Do it one more time.
Y'all didn't hear that nigga sing Rihanna last 3 weeks ago. The nigga sung Rihanna, and y'all didn't even catch it though. Motherfucker, I said this song bitch can sing.
I told you, all fat niggas be mad harmonious, bro. Like, Ruben, the reason I beef with you so much, bro, is because I sing a lot on this podcast, but I can't fucking sing. But I've never known a pleasantly plump nigga that could not fucking sing, and it drives me crazy because them niggas don't even want to fucking sing. I want to sing.
I heard that some bitch saying that Rihanna that what did he sing? It wasn't Take Care? No, it wasn't Take Care. What was the song that you sang?
Ooh, nah, nah.
No.
Oh, what's my name?
Shut up.
Everybody.
Oh.
You need.
No, it wasn't. It was a pop song. What's her biggest pop song?
Her biggest pop song? Under my umbrella, Ella.
Head.
Must be love on the brain.
That
That's not a
ain't
pop
the song
song.
I was thinking about.
That's got me feeling this way. No matter what
I was thinking about
I wanna choke this shit out you.
He was singing Only Girl in the World. He sung Only Girl in the World. And that motherfucker hit too. He sung the hell out of it. Ain't nobody as freaked out as we was. Our generation freaked the fuck out.